My business was doing well, and I had $50,000 of extra cash sitting in the bank. I didn't know what to do with it. I thought about buying a rental property, but then I decided to get into private money lending. Yesterday, I had a conversation with a guy who started a construction company, and he's 28 years old and he owns 30 rental properties. This is incredible. This is amazing, very impressive, and he's a real estate investor, but he has a construction company. So repairs and maintenance, fixing properties, fixing toilets, electrical work, HVAC, plumbing, framing, drywall, flooring. That's no problem for him. That is his area of expertise. That is the exact reason I decided to not buy a rental property. I understand it's a phenomenal long-term investment. Depreciation, appreciation, get a mortgage, get a tenant, cash flow on a monthly basis. Incredible long-term investment strategy. But I did not want to deal with repairs and maintenance. Every day that I get deeper into private money lending for real estate investors, I reaffirm my belief that I chose the right path. And here's why. There's like 3 or 4 things that I'm doing on a daily basis that really fit my strengths as a bookkeeper. I have to keep track of emails. Email communication as a private money lender, super important. I receive loan requests, I receive title requests, certificates of insurance, scopes of work. I'm running comps to calculate ARV. These are all emails back and forth between real estate investor, buyer, seller, title agent, realtor, insurance agent. So many emails. With me as a bookkeeper, I sit at my desk all day. I sit behind a computer. I'm very good at organizing my emails. And then also, I have to manage interest payments. Hello, this is basically just bookkeeping. As a private money lender, interest payments are super important. I have to record every single interest payment. I have to make sure my borrower is paying them. And then whenever it comes to pay off the mortgage, I have to make sure that I've received the correct amount of interest payments before I send off the mortgage payoff to the title agent. And then just in general, analyzing deals, looking at numbers, staying organized, keeping all of my Excel spreadsheets. Here's a good one. Tracking draw reimbursements. If you do a rehab and you get a construction draw, I have to keep track of how much I paid you, how much I still owe you, make sure I have that money in the bank. Private money lending, every day I do it more often. I am just reassured that I chose the right path because it really fits my strengths as a bookkeeper.